All right, so we're back with another video for you guys, another reaction video. And today we're going to be reacting to Organik's latest video on his channel, at least at the time of this recording. And this one has a title that he actually should have listened to himself, man. I shouldn't have done this. I shouldn't have done this. This is definitely a video he shouldn't have done, because if you actually watch the video, there's more than enough details and clues to tell you who is this man's new girlfriend that he's been trying to hide or whatever. But he keeps dropping all these clues, all these details. I'm not going to go over all the details because I don't want people to go figure it out or whatever. But he definitely shared a lot of information in this video. So let's get into it.
Listen every time. Had a great massage. The lady almost broke my spine, though. Pushing my damn bones in. I don't know what she was doing. She did a great job, but I'll be working out. So I got a lot of knots in my back and shoulders and necks and all that great stuff. But it was definitely needed and appreciated. Now on the way to Gorge. Forgot what it's called. It's called Gorge of the Gods, or the Gorge of the... I don't know. I'm going to go see some good places today. All right, so I'm going to see the Garden of the Gods and also the big gorge of the greatness of the gorges. I don't know. Comment below. Let me know y'all know that. I got my Prime merch on Prime. Look at Prime. Prime merch. Prime. So...
All right, so the two first clues or details or pieces of evidence, I guess you can say, is the car. All right, this is not, obviously it's not his car. It's not a rental car. That's actually her car. The new girlfriend, the new girl or whatever, right? His friend, it could be his friend, who knows? But this is actually her car. The other thing, which is like the biggest one of them all, is that he's wearing these, obviously he's wearing sunglasses, right? You can easily see he's wearing these sunglasses. And as he keeps looking right or left, you can see her. You can see the reflection, man. You can definitely see the reflection. You might need to zoom in, but you can definitely see what color hair she has, her face. You can even kind of see that she's kind of curvy. Not really curvy. She's kind of like petite curvy. But you can definitely see a lot of details. And it gets, like, as the video continues on, there's way more other clues. I don't know if people paid attention to it.
I'm doing that today. I'm a zip line over the bridge, over the gorge. I'm doing some wild stuff. You know, I like my wild adventures. So I'm still out here in Colorado, enjoying myself. Hope you guys go out your way, have a legendary day. Make sure you go to organiclifestyle.com, support the campaign, get some of that new merch.
So as you guys can see, she's got the same car. That's her car. That's her car. He's just driving her car. So you can see this is a BMW. I'm not gonna tell you which BMW it is, which trim, which model. It's a BMW SUV. It's got the two-tone interior, red and black, with the stitching. So it's definitely her car. Like I said, we were able to figure it out. Obviously I blurred out everything so you guys couldn't go to her social media and like try to, just to respect her. Because like I said, we don't know. He said that's his new wife, but he's also said a lot of things in the past. It might not even be his wife. It might not even be his girlfriend. It might be just a girl he's trying to take advantage of, the same way he's taking advantage of other people. Like in Switzerland, like the Latina girl, he was taking advantage of her. He probably told her the same bogus stories that he's in love with her. He wants to build a relationship with her and all that. So again, we really don't know what kind of communication he tells all these women. He probably like caps and lies and just tries to take advantage of them. Who knows? But yeah, so, and she's not really, like, my personal opinion, she's really not that attractive. You know what? You know who she kind of reminds me of? I hate to say this, man. I really hate to say this. She kind of reminds me of Michael Jackson, man. Like, rest in peace to Michael Jackson. But she looks like Michael Jackson after the surgeries. After all the surgeries, if you guys remember what he looked like, that's kind of like what she looks like. But she's got a nice body, but it's not as nice as Danielle Champion, man. She's not as attractive. She's nowhere, boy, let me tell you, she's nowhere near as attractive as Danielle Champion, which I kind of figured, like, once he left Danielle, or she dumped him or whatever, I figured he wasn't going to get any higher than Danielle. Yeah, so she kind of reminds me of Michael Jackson. I hate to say it, rest in peace to Mike, but her face looks just like him, man.
Speaking episode 4 is going to drop soon. When I get back, I'm going to record that. I'm going to load you guys up with good understanding. You hear me? That's what I'm here to do. But make sure you go out your way, have an organic day, Mr. Organic. Say be positive, be productive, and
So again, there's a lot of clues, lot of ways you can tell who is sitting in the passenger seat. Obviously, you can tell from the navigation screen or the information entertainment screen, or whatever you guys want to call it, the infotainment screen. You can see the reflection. You can see the reflection from his sunglasses. You can't really see it crisp, but you can definitely see it. And then obviously, if you follow his social media, it doesn't require you to be a rocket scientist to figure it out. You can see more than enough things, right? I'm not going to point out exactly what those things are, but like I said, it's kind of like putting a puzzle together.
Little gas station break, get some gas. I think we're in Colorado Springs right now.
Oh, okay. I think you can actually see the car, because I'm trying to like share as much information based off the video, but you can definitely see when he's at the gas station, like in the first couple minutes, and he's gonna go pump some gas. He walks away from the car. You can see it's a BMW. It's one of the smaller SUVs, not the smallest one and not the biggest one, but it's definitely one of the medium-sized SUVs.
It's called the Royal Gorge, by the way. So we're going to Garden of the Gods and Royal Gorge. So grab me a couple snacks, use the bathroom, start that day off right.
By the way, if you guys have not seen the last video we did about him stealing clothing from Victoria's USA, yes, this outfit right here, definitely go check it out. But I'm also going to give you guys another recap. And there's a bunch of other outfits too. It's just that we wrapped up this reaction video for the clothing before we did this video. So that one should have been already up on the channel probably like 2 days ago or something like that. Yeah, it's probably been 2 days since that video has been up on the channel. So if you haven't seen it, definitely go check it out.
Look what I found. I'm out here living life, guys, in Colorado Springs, man. I'm going to the Royal Gorge. Come with me. Bam. Big boy prisons where they got Jeffrey Dahmer in there. They had Ted Bundy. They got Casey, whatever his name was, look like. You heard the people that construction work with them. Kind of did it. If you've been what's the niggas called? Damn it. Correction officers there. In the mountains of the mountains. It's crazy. Colorado, what's that Supermax called? I think it's in Florence. If y'all know, y'all comment below, let me know where all the Larry Hoovers and.
I honestly think he probably could have continued way better if he actually had rented a car and not used her car. Because once you put the puzzle together and you figure it out, which is not that hard because there's so much reflection in the car. You can see it off his sunglasses. You can see it from the infotainment screen. You can see it from the reflection off the window. And then also when they walk outside, there's more stuff, man. You can see a lot more stuff, a lot of details, right? But I think had he gotten away from that car and got his own car, because he claims he's got NBA money, he's a multi-millionaire. Had he landed in Colorado and rented his own car and not used her car, I think it would have been a little difficult at that point to figure it out. But the fact that he's using her car is on her social media, it's that simple.
And the El Chapos and all them is there, man. Colorado known for the big prisons, man. I'm on the way to the gorge, the Royal Gorge. There we go. The Royal Geese Gorge, man. About to gorge away on the Royal Gorge. Yeah.
He obviously doesn't know where he's going. This seems to be her idea. Her idea is to take him. Obviously, this is her, side of the woods, right? This is her hometown. She's from there. So this is why I'm kind of skeptical, because I've seen comments. People are like, that's his new wife. That's his girlfriend. I really don't think that's his wife or his girlfriend. I think this is just some girl he probably linked up with on IG. They probably had some back and forth communication. He probably played her the same way he's going to play her. He played all the other girls. The girls in Switzerland, the girls in Texas, the girls in California. He's going to play her the same way. I don't think they really have some kind of like relationship going on. I mean, it could be a relationship of some kind, but not the relationship you and I are thinking of. But I think the reason why, well, I'm not even going to get into that part.
Good deal stuff, brother. Go in there, check it out. See the train. Bro, the wind is crazy, so we don't mind the wind, people. But with this wind blowing. Look at that. It's the Royal Gorge right there. It's crazy. Come on, man. Y'all ain't being adventurous like the three of them, man. Organic adventures, man. Come along for the ride. You know what I'm saying? Royal Gorge. Parking. Y'all come here, tell them three of them sent you, man. Nobody else is going to bring you nothing like this, man. Let's go. You see that? You put that on. You go that. Oh, I ain't doing that one. I ain't doing.
Yo, this honestly looks like some white people stuff, man. It looks like some shit I wouldn't even do. I wouldn't even go anywhere near. And I'm trying to figure out, like, he can tell it's windy. Before he even got to this place, you can tell it's windy. So I'm like, why are you going to go zip lining when it's windy outside? Like, it's always like, I see like, in my neighborhood, or my old neighborhood, I used to see like these white folks. I don't know why they do this goofy shit. It'd be like raining, like it'll be like some crazy rain outside, like hurricane rain, and they're outside running in the morning. I'm like, bro, like why would you run in the worst weather? Like, take that day off. Why would you run outside during this hurricane in the middle of this like crazy shit going outside?
I want to do I can't do that one. I'm cool on that one. But I can do the zip line move. Ooh, walk across there? Oh, I ain't doing the jumping. That's a real car kid. They climbing the mountain? No, I ain't climbing the mountain. No, I can do that. I ain't gonna lie. I can do that one. Yeah. That's tough. There you go. So no zip lining. No gondola, because the wind was blowing too hard, people. You know how to.
He said no zip lining, no shit. I mean, you could have figured that shit out. You being this smart ass guy you are, like, the wind is blowing way before you even got there. So what makes you think you're gonna go zip lining? Like, come on, man. It's like they be like, some people like this. I said, like, I was using that example in my old neighborhood. People be like trying to do activities during the worst weather. It's like, man, get your ass back inside when the weather is like real white, real calm and whatever. Then come outside and do whatever you were planning on doing.
What they said. And even if they reopened it, I'm not doing it either. It was too windy, so they put it down. So they could open it back up at any time. But I'm going to be without it. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck you open it or not. You can ban it for any time frame. Come on, I don't take no risk like that. Now, I ain't no fool. But this is the biggest bridge in the entire world. And that's what we're about to walk across. The biggest bridge in the world. In America. You know, I'm going to put the extra double and say in the world. But it's legendary, though. Just do that. I want to do the zip line, but they close it down during the winter. And the gondola and the other sky ride closed down too during winter time. So here we go. We're gonna walk across the bridge.
By the way, I actually think since I was actually talking about this outfit like a couple videos ago or something like that, I think Organik now has he dropped another drip set, which is like the Valentine's. You know, it's a bunch of hearts. I feel like he actually stole the heart design from his ex, Danielle Champion. If you go on Danielle Champion's merch website, she all her designs are like hearts. They kind of look very familiar. They look similar to what Organik is doing now with the new drop. And I think he quickly got rid of this design right here after we exposed that he stole it from Victorious USA and just added his little SRTF goofy shit to it. He took it down, unless he sold out, you know, because he claims that every time he drops a new drip, a new outfit or whatever, it's always like sold out in a matter of days or something like that, which I find it hard to believe. I actually, like I said, I found it hard to believe that he keeps dropping new designs every like week now. Every week he's got a new outfit, a new design. I'm like, you got to think like for a second, like how does he keep dropping these new designs every like week so quickly like that? The big brands, even the small brands, don't have that type of turnaround time. Like it takes them like months, and they got a whole creative team, creative director, design team or whatever. It takes them months. They usually go by seasons, right? The fall season, the spring season, the winter season, the summer season. Organik has got like 52 different designs for the whole year. So I'm like, now it makes sense. He just takes other people's brands. That's so easy. Just go, oh, I like that shit. I'll just take it and just put my logo on it and say it's mine now.
Wind blowing hard, so they're gonna blow my hat off, man. So I put the hood on. We're gonna get it. I'm not afraid. I'll walk across there too. There's another little bridge down here. edge of the earth. Sheesh. Probably some gold chunks down there. Oh shit, almost fell. Help me. Come on now. Different. Come on, man.
You can tell that this shit he's doing, this type of activity, is boring as hell. You know how it's boring as hell? Because there's nobody fucking there. It's like very few people are actually interested in this, so-called zip lining and, standing on top of a mountain and all this goofy, like going rock climbing. Like very few, you could tell in his own video, not a lot of people want to do this shit. I don't think a lot of you guys even want to watch this type of content. More of you want to watch the car stuff. It's like, dude, you went to Florida. Just stay your ass in Florida and go around the beach or show some sexy ladies and all that stuff. Do something different. Like, you're in Florida. Nobody cares about this shit in Colorado. This shit is boring as hell. I honestly don't even think I'm going to watch the whole thing. If he continues on the same crap, I don't think this shit is not entertaining. It's not interesting. Nobody gives a fuck about you being on top of a mountain or wherever the fuck he's at. Nobody really cares about this stuff.
That's crazy. Oh, watch out now. These small little steps. Break my damn foot. Oh, yeah. Man, goddamn shaky wood. You feel nervous on there, huh? Man, I look crazy. Like this observation bridge.
I don't know how he thought this was a good idea to come out on a windy day, a very windy day, on some bridge, and the bridge, it looked like the foundation is all the restructuring, not the restructure, the base of the bridge is steel, but the flooring is all wood. So I mean, let's say the worst case, the flooring breaks. Like he's gonna hang off the framework, which is all metal. But if most people ain't gonna be able to sustain their weight off of the frame of steel. So I was like, why would you come out on a windy day, a strong windy day like that, to come out to the mountains or wherever the fuck he's at?
So get ready for that. But this is a cool bridge. You get the views. It's kind of cool. But you can see where you see electricity through here, and it's through the mining and stuff to get that gold, which is stolen from the Indians and the white folk like steel. Yeah. Big head ass nigga. That's crazy. Yeah, I guess you're crossing the station. We're going across here. It's a short little walk now. Hawaii. That motherfucker type shaky ass, goddamn. Indiana Jones, Raiders of the Lost Ark type wood shit. Hold on now. You know what I'm saying? And I say Indiana Jones, and there go Indiana right there. Look at the powers now. Yeah, see that there?
Yeah, I think we're gonna fast forward.
Hey, the bridge shaking. This ain't regular now. It's going hard, and this bitch shaking.
The bridge is shaking. The bridge is shaking. Then why did you get your ass on there? It was shaking all along. It's windy as fuck outside. Why is your ass on the bridge, man? It'd be like when you guys watch them scary movies, and the girls in the movie, usually white girls, and they're screaming like, duh, you're right at the fucking edge of the whatever you're at, and it's windy as hell. Like, get your ass, you shouldn't even have been there. It's like, oh, you know how they do those scary haunted movies? There'd be a bunch of little white kids walking in the neighborhood and they see that haunted house. They're like, oh, we should go inside. And then they get inside, all kinds of ghosts in there, all kinds of looking weird ass looking creatures pop up. Then they got the doors start closing. They start panicking. Well, your bitch ass shouldn't have been in there. This is kind of like the same shit. Duh, it's windy outside. Why is your goofy ass on a bridge that's shaking, that is made out of, all the flooring is wood. Everything is vibrating. It's no shit.
Bridge ain't to be played with, man. It's legendary. I'll tell you, when that wind blowing, just walk backwards, man. That's what it is. This thing is serious. Look at this, man.
So what happened to his, since he's a gargoyle, right? He's a god. He's a gargoyle. What happened to them gargoyle wings? Where's the gargoyle wings? Why didn't you unleash these gargoyle wings? And since you a god, you can handle this shit. Why ain't you handling it?
They're beautiful though. You Mr. Strudy. Well, listen up. If you was on one of them zip lines, or man, you'd be dead. Man, listen, they turn that thing off. And they should, man. You be dead, man. Shoo-hush. I made it across the bridge. Made it across the bridge. Made it across the bridge. I got the weed. Made it across the bridge. Made it across the bridge. I came the weed. Made it across the bridge. Whew, that did. Whew, that was different. Made it done. We had to go to the theater. Oh, that was real. Bridge view. Oh, yeah, we stand there. Get the good view. You know what I'm saying? Get the good view. Yeah, that bridge view. Oh, that's the one, huh? That's the real one. Bridge view. If you want to, come to.
Bro, there's like literally, I think when he first got on the bridge or whatever, there was probably like 3 people. Probably like a family, just one little small family. But as he walks off the bridge, there's like literally nobody there. He's like, he went there. I don't know what he was thinking, but I think that must have been her idea. You can kind of hear her in the background talking. So I think that might have been her idea. She was like, what do you think about going to, I think it would be a nice little trip for us, honey, if we can go to the mountains.
Gorge, Royal Grove Bridge, you gotta come over here. You gotta see the whole view, you hear me? So if you want the whole view, you see here, you see everything, you know what I mean? So you get the whole perspective, you hear me? That's what it's about. It's cold. I keep track of a free movie, how they break it down. We didn't get the tickets to the movie, so we just look around. Pay for this? Yeah, it's like they tell you the history of it. There. How you doing? How are you? Good, good. 23 years later, in ideas, in the mind of a Texas man, an idea that others had only dreamed of accomplishing. And I told the Lord. To truly understand the full story of the Royal Gorge, we must go back to the beginning.
So, when he pans out the camera, you could definitely you can see that she's sitting right next to him, so there's more clues there. But I ain't watching that boring ass shit. Let's fast forward all this crap. I can't believe you guys saw. I don't know who sat there and saw this video, man. I'm gonna fast forward all the way to the fucking end when he's in. Oh, it looks like he gets in the car. It's like, damn, bro. Like, nobody cares about this goofy shit.
Colorado area, Denver, wherever you at. Boulder, wherever you are. It's like a 2 hour and 30-minute drive. It's worth it. There's scenic views coming here, but coming to this Royal Gorge, legendary. The history behind it. The experience, and definitely during the springtime when you could ride on the zip line. Could have did the gondola today, but it was the wind was blowing too hard, so it was down, and that's free on the mission. Other stuff you got to pay for, but it's worth it. I would have definitely did the zip line, but it's closed during the winter. So springtime I'm gonna do it because it says the #1 bucket list thing for Colorado. So on the bucket list, living God. So I get that in there for the organic adventures. But other than that, man, spectacular experience, great information. Knocked off another notch of adventure.
All right, so there you have it. But I personally would never go ziplining. Not in where he's at. Definitely not. I don't trust whoever is supposed to. Those people are probably like bored out of their mind in their jobs. I ain't gonna put my life on the line to zip across a line. Like, that's what they have bridges for nowadays. But if you guys are, let me know in the comment section. Would you put your life on the line and zip line on a piece of, I don't know what it is, a little thin rope and bounce around? Like, what happens if shit goes wrong and you bounce off the sidelines of the mountain, whatever? Who's going to come rescue there? Who's going to go down and rescue? That's what I really want to know. But get in the comment section. Let me know what you guys think about this goofy.